Okay. And I'm sure none of us will believe it, but we actually still have 2 more books to do. Wow. But there's only 21 pages in this one. I move a lot, and that's okay. I move a lot, and I don't know if I'm okay with that. I'm a military brat, and that's what they call us, but I don't like that name. I'm just Grace. I'm 7 years old, and I usually tell people, as long as you don't call me Brat, I'm okay with that. Let's see. Okay. Our family is just my mom, my dad, and me. Our house is yellow and green with a pointy roof. Just like every other house in the neighborhood, but yeah. Anyway, we are stationed at Fort Benning. It's the name of a military base in Columbus, Georgia. Military families call it being stationed, not living somewhere. Stations change all the time. We moved here 1 year ago, and I have a lot of friends. Dad always calls being stationed a new adventure, and I'm okay with that. Let's see. My dad is a soldier in the army. Today he came home early from work. My dad hugged and kissed me on the forehead like he always does. Something was different. Dad said it was time for an adventure because he has orders. Military orders are important chores or roles given by the big boss to service members. You have to do what the big boss says to do. No whining at all, and you can't say no. Soldiers like me listen and follow directions. And that's okay. Dad says we are moving to Italy. Ooh, Italia. We're moving to Italia. That's how the Italians say Italy. Oh, so it is Italy. Okay. The army needs us to go there. I heard it is beautiful and has a lot of beaches to play on. As long as I can play on the beaches and swim, I'm okay with it. It's just as long as I can blah 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 blah, I'm okay with it. Or as long as blah 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 blah, I'm okay with it. I have lots of money in a really big water bottle. It's different. It's a different kind of piggy bank. I think I'm rich because the bottle is full. Dad said the money is different where we are going, and I can exchange it when we go there. Ooh. The money in Italy is called euros. I have to remember to call them euros, not dollars. As long as I am still rich, I'm okay with that. I'm getting used to the idea of moving again. Today is a big day. The movers are here, and I feel really sad. Every time we go on a new adventure, something of mine gets lost or broken. Oh. I want to stay home to help Mom put our stuff in boxes, but I have to go to school. Mom promised that I could put 3 toys in my backpack, so I chose Cody, my purple Stegosaurus, my board game, and my jump rope. I put my new skateboard next to them. I grabbed 4 toys just in case Mom lets me have 4. As long as I have Cody, I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. Looks like we will live out of a suitcase again, so I will wear the same few outfits. This time is cool because I get my own suitcase. I put lots of stickers on it so everybody knows it's mine. As long as I could put it through the airport like grown-ups, that's okay. Grace, Grace, Grace. And butterfly stickers. My room is empty and I feel sad. We're moving into the hotel on base. We call it TLF. That means temporary lodging facility. There are 3 reasons why you have to live in a TLF as a kid. 1, you just moved to a new place. 2, you are about to move out of a place. 3, something happened to your family's house. TLF is brown and really long. It's our house for now until we get to Italy. Everyone uses the same kitchen to cook and wash dishes. My room is the last one at the end of the hall. This place does not smell like my house, and that's okay. Pizza. Moving on. Dad and I walk up and down the stairs. We did not see anyone, but that is normal, so we knock on a few doors, run and hide to see if anyone will come out. It's a fun game Dad and I play. I always laugh because Dad picks me up and runs fast every time. This time, no room doors open. We are having fun, and that's okay. We walk back to the room. Mom is not here. I wonder where she is. Dad says Mom went to grab a pizza. We always have pizza before a new adventure. It always makes me smile. Pizza feels like home. As long as we have pizza, I'm okay with it. Mom says it's our job to help Dad on this new adventure. They say the army needs me to be tough and to learn new things as quickly when we PCS. PCS is what the military calls a permanent change of station. I know it means that it is time for the family to move. When I hear PCS, I know it's time to leave our home and move again. Aw, that looks so cute when she's in the mirror. I am a soldier too, a tiny soldier in the army. I am tough, but all I can think about is how much I already miss this place. If this new adventure is fun, that's okay. Need to get the hop going. Today is my going away party. It is my last day at school and I'm sad. We are moving in the middle of the school year. I really like my classmates and my teacher, Mr. Mossberg. They are really nice to me. Mr. Mossberg says I can write letters to him and he will read them to the class. My mom has the school address and my teacher's first name because I don't know it. Okay. Mom walks into my class. Hi, Grace's mom, everybody says. Mom gives me a special notebook. She said I can ask each person in the class to sign the notebook. I really want to remember everyone. Sometimes when we move, I forget people. That makes me sad. As long as I can write letters to my class, that's okay. My best friend, Kevington, is not in my class. She cannot come to my going away party. I hope I see her before we move to Italy. I usually ride my bike to school. The movers are packing my bag, so Dad is picking me up from school. He says there's a surprise waiting for me in our room. The ride home is the longest 10-minute ride of my life. I run to our room door. Mom opens it before I knock. Carrington, her dad, and Mom are sitting on the table. I ask her to sign my notebook. I don't want to forget Carrington. She was my fast friend here, and my best friend for now. Dad says we can play outside because the hotel has a playground. What? I want to have a hotel with a playground. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, Avril Pink. Her hair looks so long when she's riding the bike, but much shorter when we see her hugging Carrington. But much longer when she's in the photo with her mom and dad. As long as there's a slide, I'm okay with it. Today is another big day. Mom says our flight leaves tonight at 10 o'clock. I get to stay up past my 8 o'clock bedtime, and that's okay with me. Dad calls a taxi to take us to the airport. I hear a loud honk and Mom yells, "It's here! The cab is here!" So I walk outside with my suitcase dragging behind. I wave goodbye for the last time. Traffic is really slow and we are late. Dad says we had to get to the gate quickly. Mom holds my hand and pays the taxi driver. I know I'm getting too old to hold Mom's hand. I still like holding Mom's and Dad's hands, and that's okay. Me too. The airport was busy, but the nice lady says we can go to the front of the line. Military families sometimes get to go to the front because we are soldiers. This time we get to ride on a cool cart all the way to the gate. The plane is big and cold. I tell Mom that I'm scared. Mom says that she is scared too, and we have to be brave. The army needs us. I hug Cody and put on my seatbelt. Dad covers me with a blanket. My ears are popping. Mom gives me watermelon-flavored bubble gum. Watermelon-flavored bubble gum. Dad said it is 14 hours of flying. I keep wondering if we are there yet. My back hurts a little, so I use Cody as a personal pillow. He makes me feel good. Cody feels like home, and I'm okay with that. We're finally in Italy after a really long time. I see our bags, but I don't see Cody. I think I left him on the plane by accident. I feel so sad. Dad says he will buy me another dinosaur. I want Cody, not some imposter. Cody is going on an adventure without me, and that's not okay. Finally on. The poor one. Everything I see looks so nice. Italy is beautiful, and it's really hot outside and smells different. Dad says there's sulfur in the air from volcanoes. What if one erupts while we are here? I can't believe Italy has volcanoes, and I'm not okay with that. I roll down the window to smell the sulfur again. I'll have to get used to that. I don't know what the taxi driver is saying, but I like learning new things, so I'm okay with that. Mom says the time in Italy is 6 hours ahead of the time in Fort Benning. It is like we are in the future. Whoa. I'll make sure to write that in my fast letter to my old class. We are back at a hotel again. This hotel looks just like the one I left behind. It does not feel like home yet. I'm still waiting for my bed and toys to get here. Mom said it takes a few months to get us. Mom says it takes a few months for our stuff to get here. As long as my toys get here soon, I'm okay with that. We do not have a car yet. Dad says it will arrive by boat. We can pick it up when it arrives here. Until then, we are walking everywhere. I wonder how much ice cream costs. I wonder if it tastes good. As long as I can still get some ice cream, then I'm okay with that. LOL. As long as I can still get ice cream, then I'm okay with everything. I'm taking a walk with Mom and smell something really good. I smile and ask Mom if we can go in there. I point to a store. Italians call it a pizzeria. I jump up and down and scream, "Pizza!" I wonder how much it costs. Can I please have some, Mom? Yes, you can have some. And you have to ask how much in Italian. Remember how I taught you? I breathe deeply and point. Scusi quanto costa? Scusi quanto costa? Scusi quanto costa? Mom pays the gentleman €5. I watch the pizza man make the pizza right in front of us. I see him put in the brick oven. The pizza is different but good, and I'm okay with that. Pizzeria! I love pizza. Me too. My favorite is cheese. Today we are walking to my new school. I rush to the bathroom to comb my hair and put on my favorite dress and sneakers. I really don't know what to expect, but that's okay. Mom says I start school next week at Nopel's Elementary School. It's white with a green pointy roof, just like my old school. There's so many kids here, so many faces that I don't know. Our mascot is a dolphin. Ooh. Since I love dolphins, I'm okay with that. We are meeting our sponsor, Mr. Joe. A sponsor is a friendly face that greets you and your family at your new location and is a grown-up who knows the new place really well. Mr. Joe says he will make this adventure fun in Naples. Today is another big day and Mr. Joe is helping us. We are moving into our new house. It is a place called Castel Voldano near the water, and we have a lake in our backyard. I'm excited because I want to see my new room. I miss my toys. I miss my bike. This time the movers are bringing boxes inside and I can't understand what they are saying. I only know a few words in Italian. There are so many boxes. I stopped counting after 50 boxes. Mom says it is my job to look for boxes with my name on them. I find a room filled with boxes labeled Grace. I open one box and decide to jump on the bubble wrap. Jumping on bubble wrap is one of the best parts of moving, and I'm okay with that. I was never allowed to jump on the bubble bath when I was a kid. This move is a tough one, but I'm a tough soldier. I want to tell my class all about Italy and what I've learned so far. I want to write a letter. Fast, I'm going outside to play. Ciao, I'm Sylvia. I live across the street, says a young girl. What's your name? Hi, io sono Grace. I move a lot and I'm okay with that. Ooh, that was a nice book. That was a great book. That was a really great book. Get it done. I Move a Lot and That's Okay by Shermaine. So first of all, the book mostly takes place in, I think, Germany and Italy. So she's talking about like how her father works in the military as a military soldier, and she explains how she's moving to Italy. I loved when she had her mom bring in a notebook so she could have everybody sign their names on it, including her best friend. I think it was Catherine. She had bright red hair, that's what I remember. So, yeah. In the beginning, she explains how she doesn't really want to move, and she's sad because when the movers come, because every time they move, she says that they lose one thing or another. And this time they lost Cody, her favorite purple stegosaurus, on a plane. I feel really bad for her in that moment. Well, first of all, the illustrations are really nice, and I'm just gonna say it's great to see some drawings again. I love the shading on it, and her eyes, like the way they put the white lighting on it, it makes them look all the more realistic. And she seems to really like going to Italy, really want to go to Italy as long as she gets to go to the beaches and eat pizza. I guess any kid would want that. Beautiful illustration. Yes, I have to agree. And I love how her skin is a mixed tone of her mother and father. Because her mother is really dark and her father is really, because her mother is really chocolatey colored and her father is really white. So she is like a light brown color. I like how the illustrator makes it like that. And since her father is a military soldier, she thinks of herself as a military soldier as well, like a military child. Sweet, you're streaming? Yep, sure. How are you both doing? Salute. Hey, rousing sister. Hey, Apple, yes, Baines. Hey, Ronja, Mary, German. In the middle of the book, she's like, la 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 la, and I'm okay with that. La 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 la, I'm okay with that. La 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 la, I'm okay with that. Military is special. Yes, I have to agree. And I like how they didn't just focus the book on their father, but they focused it on the military man's child. Like how it's like when your parents are military people and having to move all the time. Main characters are, well, you know, Grace's mom and dad and Grace herself. The conflict, I feel like that's when she loses Cody. But she gets over that with the pizza. And a new friend that she made. Okay, it's Cody and moving away from everybody that she knows. I recommend this book because it's just like, it connects with some other kids who have to go through this move. I feel like it would connect with some other kids who would have to go through the move if their parents were in the military. I feel like the target audience would be like, I don't know, some kids in elementary kids. Maybe like, I don't know, kindergarten. Okay, no, not kindergarten. First grade, second grade, you know, first grade and second grade. And then there's also the rating. So last book, well, there's one more book, but that's it. I give the book a rating of 9 out of 10. We've honestly been doing this for quite a while.